do this. Welcome. Hypersleep Rest Recovery 2026. Rest recovery is super important. We're doing conscious relaxation stuff, meditations, breath, some pranayama practices, working with the life force, doing some visualizations. Tonight we have a visualization practice, and we'll drop in pretty quick. So I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time here, I'm Sky. I do Kundalini yoga, tantric meditations, and I stream some weird cosmic music. And I play on the Chill Train on Sundays with the Pretty Lights family, with Mikey Thunder, Myth, Pants, and Mondo. And yeah, just overall sharing consciousness and love and my authentic weirdness, which is hyperspace. So let's drop in to our meditation. You find a comfortable seat. And if you're sitting in a chair, you could do it on a couch too, but if you're sitting in a chair, just pull up away from the back of the chair so you can really feel the weight of the sit bones connecting you to the chair, to the ground, to the earth. And just sense within. I'll invite you to close the eyes. Drawing your awareness within the body. Starting to let go of the day, what came before. Coming to the present moment, the only moment that truly exists, the unfolding now. And as you settle into the body, feel what there is to feel, any sensations or somatic messages coming from the body, any places of tension. Bring your awareness there. Take a deep breath. And then relax. Stay tuned in. Tuning to the energy that's present. You may feel a subtle pulse, the heartbeat, or a pulse of energy. Just tuning to the subtle vibration within the being. And then allowing your awareness to come to rest on the breath. And just observe the natural breath. Breath comes in, belly expands, chest rises. Breath goes out, chest falls, belly contracts. And as you're feeling the breath within the body, Start to bring to your mind's eye, visualize yourself. So as if your eyes were open, keep them closed, but visualize yourself sitting in your practice space, in your chair, on the ground, wherever you may be right now. And notice, where do you see yourself from? Are you looking from the inside, or are you looking from the outside? Either is okay, neither is wrong. I'm going to invite you to start looking and sensing the body from within. So bringing the awareness from within. But like your eyes were open, start to visualize yourself sitting in the chair in the room that you're in. And visualize the room in as much detail as possible. Sensing with your energy and your aura, your pranic body, sensing the walls around you, sensing the chair or the floor underneath you. Sensing the other furniture in the room. Sensing the energy from any lights or devices. Just coming into this exquisite internal awareness of your external surroundings and your body. And when I do this practice for myself, I normally stand. And if you feel called to stand, you can. Or now what we'll do is from within. This is a bit of training for astral projection, but if you can, from within, now step outside. So allow your energetic body to step outside of your physical body to behind you. So now you're looking at yourself from the outside, sitting in the chair, still feeling the room around you. But now you're standing, the energetic body is standing. And then as if your energetic body can grow as big as the house that you're in, the building potentially that you're in. Maybe if you're in like an apartment building with a lot of floors, maybe just like taking up a few floors. And see yourself starting to shrink the physical body because your awareness is growing taller. Kind of like when Alice eats the left side of the mushroom and she grows. It may be the right, but whichever side, your astral body or your pranic body is growing. It's as big as the house, and you can see the whole house. Visualize it as best you can. The different rooms. You know, if there's anybody in the other rooms, you can just see them sitting calmly. If there's any animals, visualize as much as you can your pranic body as big as the house. And then again, stay with the breath, always breathing. And as you're breathing, the pranic body grows taller. You visualize yourself getting like 3 or 4 or 5 times bigger than the house. So now you can see almost from like a bird's eye view, maybe not an eagle, but like a hawk or a crow. A bird's eye view. You can see the house is now getting smaller, but you can still sense yourself in the room of the house and the earth beneath you. And you can see the neighboring houses. If you live on some land, you can see the houses, however far they are away, or if you live in a neighborhood, you can see the surrounding houses. And we're going to keep growing our awareness up, 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 to the point now where you can see like the whole county that you're in. So bigger than the town, the whole county, and your pranic body is growing bigger, but you're still grounded, rooted through the energetic roots into the core of the earth. And then you're going to grow even more. You're going to start to see the curvature of the earth. You grow so big that you're starting to like see the curvature of the earth. The earth beneath your feet. And then you're growing even more, and you can see the moon. You can see the earth getting smaller underneath your feet. Then you can see the moon and the sun. You can feel the warmth from the sun. But you're growing larger. The earth is getting smaller. And then you see again, not only the earth, but the other planets. So you're growing so big with your awareness, so expansive with your awareness that now the entire solar system is underneath your feet. It's shrinking, it's shrinking. And then the entire Milky Way galaxy is beneath your feet. You see stars passing, shrinking beneath your feet. You see multiple galaxies. You're going far, and you almost have now a sense that you're being pulled upwards. If there is an upwards, you're being magnetized through the crown, growing larger and larger and larger. And you can feel that you're floating upwards maybe now. Still knowing that the earth is somewhere down beneath you as a speck, continuing to grow as large as the universe. Now you sense that maybe you're floating, you're actually rising. You can't tell how fast, there's no wind, but you're rising. You're rising upwards and upwards. And you start to see a light above the crown. And you're moving towards this light. You look up, and you can see you're moving towards this light. You're moving beyond space, beyond time. Weightless, floating up towards this brilliant light. And then it's almost as if the plane of existence is shifting and this light starts to come down from the crown as it expands. But really, you're rising up towards it. And as you're getting closer and closer and closer, you're starting to see this light come into the field of your eyes. And it's starting to look like now it's in front of you. So you're still moving towards this light, but now you're moving towards this light and it's in front of you. And as you're moving towards it, everything is getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And then you start to see that maybe there's something there. There's something that you're moving towards. That's there in the light. You can't quite tell if it's a mirage or if this thing that you're moving towards is emanating the light. And it's getting closer and closer. And then you start to recognize from a distance, it looks like a doorway. And you find yourself now able to start walking towards this doorway. There's light all around you. There's light above you, below you. But somehow you can walk towards this doorway. There's light all around, above you, behind you, to your right, to your left, below you. And you're walking, and the door is getting closer, and you're getting closer to the door. And as you start to come up close to the doorway, you see that it's made of some sort of mirroring material. And you can start to see now the door is in front of you. And you can see your own reflection. And you see that it is your light being reflected that's creating the light all around you. And then as you're watching yourself in this mirrored doorway, your reflection starts to shift. The reflection shifts and it starts to mirror your highest self. The self that's beyond all of the challenges that you're currently facing. The self that is fully realized, fulfilled, liberated, connected, and thriving. And you take a few more steps closer to the door, and you see now that it's not a reflection, it's not a mirror, it's like liquid glass almost. And this doorway is a portal. And you see your highest self on the other side. The version of you that never forgot who you truly are. And you take another step closer to the door, to this portal, and you see there is no glass at all. There is nothing. There's nothing holding you back from walking through the door. And it's up to you now to take the final step through the doorway. And as you do, if you do, you see that the doorway, on the other side of the doorway, as you step through it, you see that you've walked back into your practice space. And you see yourself sitting in meditation in the chair, in the room that you're in, that your physical body is in. You see yourself. And you know you've been changed. As soon as you walked through that portal, that doorway, all the obstacles for the path ahead have been removed. All the doubts and the fears of if you will get there, of if you will become who you're meant to become, are gone. And then you can come around to the side if you want. You can look at yourself from all angles. And then when you feel comfortable with your astral body, I want you to sit down in the chair. Same chair, same position that your body is in your practice space. Sitting down and coming back inside your body. And feel the breath from within the body. Feel the energy. Feel how your consciousness has shifted. Feel the lightness of being. Feel the ground beneath you. And you start to move. Start to move the fingers and the toes. And don't open your eyes yet. You can feel the body, turn the hands over, you can rub the legs, or put a hand on your heart, and truly arrive in your body. This is your vehicle, the body that will continue to take you forth, that has brought you here. And this is your instrument, this is your vehicle. You can thank the body for allowing you to see, to feel, to sense. And thank the body for allowing you to become your highest self. Every cell vibrating with consciousness. With life force. And then as you're ready, you can slowly open the eyes. Look down at first and see the body when you open your eyes. And then you can look up and you can look around your space. And you may sense that something has shifted even though everything is the same. I really appreciate, I'm so grateful for you all coming into this space, being alive at the same time. and trusting me to take you on these journeys through consciousness. This is one of my favorite meditations. To remove obstacles that seem impossible. Because the truth is, we're here because it's impossible. It's impossible that we are born. It's a miracle that we have this life, that we have this body. And that we can use it in this way. To love, to live, to hurt, to grow, to create. That's going to close our meditation for tonight. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's rebirthing, hyperspace rebirthing meditation. And I hope you can sense deep down that you're on the right path. Even though things may be challenging, that there is bliss that's coming, more than you could ever know, more than you could ever plan for. And I hope you're able to let go. Don't be surprised if you astral project a little bit when you're falling asleep or if you're in your dreams tonight. Know everything's all right. I'm leading, it's going to get kind of weird, but I'm leading a psychedelic hyperspace sound bath at midnight Pacific. We're an hour behind schedule now. So if you are up or if you find yourself waking up and looking and it's midnight Pacific, 1 Mountain, 2 Central, 3 Eastern, then join me. It's going to be an ambient hyperspace sound experience, and I'm going to record it also, so we'll be able to replay it. But thank you, thank you, thank you. That portal is yours. And these meditations will be on Twitch and on YouTube probably for the next couple of weeks after January. Peace and love. Blessings to you. And may all beings know peace and be uplifted out of their suffering. I will see you tomorrow for day 31. We've almost done it. 2 more, skip the last. If you get that reference. I love you. I'll see you when then becomes now.